Let's get up in here. Let's get up in here. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's talk that shit, swallow spit. Y'all know how we do it, fellas. Get this game jumping. The PayPal, the Cash App, the Patreon, and the Rumble links are definitely in the chat. Go on Rumble, fellas, and download the Rumble app and follow KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker. That's KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker over there, fellas. Go and follow me on Rumble to get some of them exclusive, raw, and uncut shit that you cannot get over here on YouTube. Go join me on the Patreon. Get on a 7-day free trial, which includes a $5 and $10 tier, fellas. Go get some of them videos that you can't get over here on YouTube just as well. Or right along with the Mackin session, that game. That's the $10 tier, fellas. Go and fuck with me. And you can also cancel at any time. Or just join on, sign up and become a Patreon family member, fellas. Get me in the Gmail, RelsFargo12@gmail.com. Get at me at X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. You did come in and holler at me. The banner's at the bottom. You already know what time it is. It's time to get this game going. And remember, fellas, like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy the show. Fair use on everything I do. Fair use on everything I do. And wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin, and everything to the back of the neck, holding it down, locking it down, submerging down the game. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, pipe it hot status. We'll get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game, big facts. Get up in here, fellas, and hit the super chat and the membership button. Show some love to the show. Get up in here. Yeah, let's talk about it. Now, she's beyond crazy, fellas. Bitch right here is a nutcase. And this is what you guys get fucking with chicks like this. And a lot of guys, you know, you work hard for all your shit. You know, you save money. You put up. Some guys got 2 jobs. Some guys, after their second job, they pushing on Ubers and doing all type of DoorDash. You know, you young guys is getting to the money these days, you know, more so than when we was coming up. You got plenty of opportunities now to get to the bag. And I see that, you know. Kudos to you young fellas, man. Keep it going. But one thing I can say is that you need to learn game with that money that you're getting in. The money that you're bringing in, fellas, it comes with game. You know, that invisible game that you need to pick up and learn. It's not actual literal game that you see. It's like a package or some kind of pamphlet. No, fuck no. It comes with that invisible game you must learn when you captivating this money. And the first thing first, fellas, is in order to protect your money, in order to protect your investment, in order to protect your belongings and your properties and things that you got, you must keep people away from you that's not on the same page as you and don't share the same benefits as you, and they don't have the benefit at heart, you know, for you. So when you're dealing with these chicks, you lying to them. You telling them different shit when you know you out here creeping. You giving them the access to your apartment, to your house, the keys and things of that sort. You can expect shit like this, man.
As bitch. This is what you get when you mess with a crazy ass bitch. I'm not a crazy ass bitch. Don't ever fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. That's what you get when you mess with somebody's fucking heart. When you mess with somebody's heart. Look at that stupid ass Xbox, bitch. Oh, your Xbox is gone, babes. That bitch is broke.
Damn. The disrespect is beyond real, fellas, because she's beyond crazy. This is a nutcase. This is a psychopath. This is the bitches that missing a whole lot of screws in their motherfucking engine, fellas. So the engine rocking back and forth in her motherfucking brain, fellas. And why would you bring something like this into your household? Why would you fuck with something like this? You seen the craziness. You seen the stubbornness. You seen the confrontation and things of that sort in this bitch before you got with her. So red flags was there, fellas. You can't tell me they weren't. You talking to a man who dealt with crazy ass women before. Yes, I've had windows busted out, tires flat, had to replace Xboxes and, you know, not Xbox, but, you know, we had I said Xbox. I'm thinking about this, but bitch broke my Dreamcast. What else the bitch broke? I had a Sega Saturn one time. This one bitch, man. Stomp my shit. My shit was on the ground. Bitch, wow, stomp my shit, nigga. Push over my TV. I had that one of them big screen, like box type TV. We didn't have a flat screen and shit back then. That's kind of modern. But we had a box screen, big screens back then. Bitch pushed my shit over, nigga. And the whole screen came in on that motherfucker, man. It was hands and feet time, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. But what kept me back from the hands and feet was my homie was there. You know what I'm saying? We all in there smoking, chilling, and shit of that sort. So the homie held me back strong, like the homie, like, bro, no, bitch grabbed her shit, ran up out of it, because she knew what time it was. It was all, Mike Tyson type shit was about to come upon this bitch, you dig? But she got away from the situation. She got up out of that motherfucker fast. And I had to learn from that point. I had situations after that, but I've seen it firsthand with that situation right there, bro. And I was like 16. Bitch was like 18 years old, 7. She was like a year or two older than me. We got into it, bitch tore my shit down, bro, destroyed my shit right there in my face. So later on, as I'm going on with life, lying to women, you know what I'm saying, beating it around the bush, telling them that they the only ones, they're gonna be the only ones, I love you and shit of that nut, saying that situation, just to bust a nut, just to get it in with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch find out I'm fucking with this other chick here. I'm all around the place. I ain't keeping it real. I ain't that guy who she thought I was. I gaslit the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Love bombing or whatever you want to call it. I've done those things. Man, I came back to my Chevy Broham, bro. That motherfucker was burgundy, bro. Sitting on them golds. Hey, bro, this was back in the day, like 17. First time I ever threw some gold ones on my shit, right? The first time. Really, it was the only time until I got back out. So my shit clean, man. Coming out the car, my shit nice, man. This bitch, bro. I'm up in the pad with the homies and shit. We shooting dice and smoking and, just doing us, chilling out in this little apartment, this little chick's apartment. This dude come from downstairs, older dude. He knows all of us. He come up there, beat on the door. Hey, real, man. Hey, bro. I'm like, what's up? He's like, man, some bitch out there fucking up your car. I'm like, huh? I go down there and shit, man. This bitch spray painted, key, my shit. The whole back window was busted out. If I can remember the back window, the main back window was gone. The side window from the driver's side, the back seat the back seat window from the driver's side was gone. Bitch took that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? Bitch opened my car door from busting the window out. Remember, this the Broham was like an 85 Broham. So she opened the locks. You open the locks from the top. You know what I'm saying? Got that little knob thing you push open. Put her hand up in that motherfucker, open my door, nigga, from the latch, and rip my motherfucking seats, bro, with a box cutter. Cut through my motherfucking seats. I came down there, man. The bitch had a box cutter in her hand. We beefing, we arguing, boom, shit of that sort. I'm a bait. I'm arguing with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just knowing what it is and learning from my mistakes, dismissing the situation, chalking it up, taking it on the chin. You know what I'm saying? I'm going all out, get ready to fuck. I've had my situations and times. There was other times if I gotta recollect and remember. It's been years, fellas, but these things happen when you're not honest, when you're not direct and not truthful. A woman will take that shit to heart, fellas, because they look at it like you're the man. You should expect, and that's real, fella. You should expect women to be lying, beating her around the bush and doing all that old feminine ass shit because she can't stand up to you because the masculinity that's within you. She can't stand up to you. No, she's intimidated by this shit. But yet and still, it's the other way around. You know what I'm saying? You doing the shit. You intimidated by the bitch. You tell her all type of shit, man. She get into her feelings. She's emotionally driven. So what you think she gonna do? This is really you right here. If she could have it her way, she'll put hands on you. If she could have it her way, she'll bring out a knife, gun, and we don't advocate none of that shit, but let's call it for what it is. These things ain't out here happening, fellas, just off, GP of the shit just happen. No, these things happening because these women be emotionally driven. And a lot of times it come from the men lying to them. You don't do that shit, fellas. Keep it honest. If you know you out cheating and you know you out fucking around and you got other things going, let her know that. Especially if she asks you, do you? Yeah. Yeah, she's going to be sitting in her feelings. She's going to be angry and upset. She'll be fucking pissed off and you'll hear all type of shit, fellas. But one thing for sure, two things for sure, she's going to respect you. to the core. She will respect you. She may not like that you did this shit, but she will respect you. She may not honor that what you did, but she will respect you. In a lot of cases, like I said, fellas, when a woman know that you sought after by other women, that's kind of a turn on. It's some kind of, you know, I ain't gonna say in no weird way, but it's a woman's way. It's in their nature, so it ain't considered weird because I got, you know, I'm on the opposite, understanding their nature. So it's not weird, but in there, it's considered a turn on to know that you sought after. She knows she got a man out here slanging that pipe and bitches want to fuck him and shit. Yeah, man. You can gain benefits from shit like this, man. If you not just keep it real. Player B in this bitch. Yo, Casey, what's good, bro? What's good, homie? We up in this motherfucker. You already know what time it is, player. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. Y'all hit the super chats and the membership button. Let's keep this show going. But player, you already know, man. You young, man. Don't get caught up in the rapture like this, bro. What Anita Baker say, the singer, old school singer, don't get caught up in the rapture, baby. Don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because when that bitch fed up, nigga, ain't nothing too much you can do about it. She'll start to show you put your hard-earned dollars in. It's down the drain. He probably ain't got none of this shit insured. Who knows? He got to come out of pocket to replace everything. And he fuck around get eviction notice for allowing a nutcase like this on their property. Doing this shit. See how these things can affect him in the long run? She don't get nothing but to walk away from. She get her feelings hurt, of course, but she get to walk away. He's literally damaged. A place to stay, his belongings, you know, might have to go look for a job because he got to take time off the job just to get another place to stay, just to get his things back in order and together because she destroyed his fucking life. Basically, she tearing everything up that he has. You see how the ripple effect can play out, fellas, to where it can backhand you? Don't nothing happen to her. Everything falls on you simply because you're lying. Kind of shit is this? I'm not lying to no chick. What the fuck? Huh? Must be crazy.
Everything, you have no technology, no anything. So next time you try to, oh, I hate the next bitch that's finna come in here. Cause baby, it ain't gonna be no sort of entertainment in here, babes. You better have that bitch clean all this shit up. Oh, babe. I done got the dog shit on my fucking shoe. I'm gonna clean it with his toothbrush. Clean it with his toothbrush.
Damn. Shouts out to Pedro, the homie Pedro up in this motherfucker. Shouts out to Pedro again, the New Era Music player. What's good? KC, what's good? What's good, Pedro? We in this motherfucker. You already know, bro. Damn. Cleaned the dog shit off the shoe with his toothbrush. She disrespected the shit out this man to the core simply because he wasn't honest, simply because he's weak. He didn't tell her what it was. He didn't be truthful. And plus, he allowed this chick in his home, man. He allowed this chick to have access to his life this damn fast, this damn expedient, man. I put my soul on it. He didn't know this chick too long. And he allowed this chick into his life without courting her through and sending this bitch through the ringer. And this is the shit you get. You got to know who you're dealing with, fellas. Fuck her sex. Fuck the way she make you feel when she cook your toast and grits and shit, nigga. Fuck all that. It's about your livelihood. It's about your dignity and what you stand for. If you stand for nothing, your ass will fall for anything. And this is the shit that you're getting right here. A sucker that's falling for this bitch. And look what happened to him. Player B. Pedro, what's good, bro? Yeah, we up in this motherfucker. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell. The PayPal, the Rumble, the Patreon, the Cash App links are in the chat. Yeah, fellas, don't go out like this. Stop the bullshit, fellas. You ain't got to lie to a woman. You don't need to lie to a woman. No, not at all. Her job is to be led by you. And she can't be led by a guy that's indecisive. He's all over the place. He don't know what the fuck's going on to where he can't be honest with her. You can't do that, fellas. Then she'll know she's dealing with a little boy. She knows she's not dealing with a man. Then you'll get her acting out of character. In some cases, they cheat. Some cases, they'll just say, fuck you and walk off and keep going. Some cases, they'll destroy your property. You know, they'll slander you. Some cases, they'll play little mental mind games with you. It's all type of things they do once they see that you are not a man and you're not equipped and able enough to handle your masculinity, fellas, by keeping it fucking honest. then that's when the true bitch will come out of him. And you'll get this kind of shit here. Everything this man worked hard for went down the drain. Simply because he's playing games, not being truthful. Who wants this shit in their life? Now, if you got the time for this shit, fellas, this is like the channel for you. You need to go on and go somewhere else and go over there and deal with this kind of shit. I ain't got the time for this shit. We don't deal with this over here. No, not at all. Deal cooperation over this motherfucker, bro. That's real game. This what happens when you don't vet properly. Shit, hey, say it again, bro. Vet, court, however y'all guys put the name on it. I sent them through a vigorous training, like I said, fellas. I sent them through that training. I put tasks on them and all. I see what they about. You know, it ain't just about sex with me. Sex comes easily. That ain't nothing. It's about longevity and what can I, you know, benefit from this situation. So I got to see what you're about before I take you into the fold. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this next video. Now, when a chick talk like this, fellas, I'm a happy side chick. This is not really a side chick. You got to understand what a side chick really means. You know what I'm saying? This is a bitch who's getting tricked on. Hold up. Pedestalized. Shit. Hold up. Page on the Weird Music. I called it University. Yeah. But this now, fellas, this is not really considered a side chick. This is a dude who's tricking on the side of his woman. And a true side chick, fellas, isn't receiving the benefits that your main woman. They say you know, like he said, you vet, like Player B said, you vetted your main woman properly. You know, it's been a few years or whatnot. She's your woman now, and you know she earned this spot. She's earned you to support and take care of her, and provide and do all these things. She's earned this, right? And you got a chick on the side. Okay, nothing's wrong with that. Now, if you equivalently doing things for your so-called quote-unquote side chick like you're doing for your main bitch, then you just a trick. Because your side chick shouldn't be getting what your main chick have earned is getting. You know what I'm saying? Now, if she's getting taken care of like you doing with your main chick, then you a trick. That's just simply what it is. You know what I'm saying? You paying for play. You paying to keep this bitch around you. You paying to keep her, you know, up under you and things of that sort. Simply just to have another chick on the side. You're not using your mouthpiece. You're not using your wit, your charm, none of that shit. You're just simply using your money. So this isn't a side chick. You know what I'm saying? This is like a side escort or some shit. So let's get this shit going. Let's see what she's talking about.
Chick. Of course I knew that man was married before I started dealing with him. I'm a side chick. Of course he gives me a weekly and monthly allowance and pays all my bills.
And pays all my bills with a weekly and monthly allowance. And you a side chick? No, you're not a side chick. You're a side escort for this dude. That's what it is. A side chick is really in position to try to bang her way to the top, to be on top of the other chick. She's really fighting for position to be on top of his main chick, to be in her position or equivalent to that position by cooperating and coming in and being programmed by you. I'm sorry, fellas. That's a side chick to me. My plan ain't to just pump you and just have sex with you and kick it with you, vibe with you, and spend money on you, and then get back over here and kind of, you know, cuddle up and be on this lovey-dovey shit with my man. No, fuck no. I got plans for you to do something else I need for you to do. No matter what she's doing over here, but this is what I need for you to do over here. So you a side chick in training to become a beneficial bitch for me. That's just how I go. I'm sorry. That's how I think, fellas. That's how I move. This is a trick that's paying a bitch on the side to keep her around. That's all that is. Let's listen to her. Spill the beans on this.
He does that for you, right? I'm a side chick. Of course I sent him back home to be unhappily happy so he could come back to me and be. I'm a side chick. Of course he can't cheat on me because his commitment is with you. I'm a side chick. Of course I know that if he dies, you are going to get his pension and all of his money. That's why I had him sign off on the life insurance policy that he pays with my name on it. I'm a side chick.
And this is a side chick, fellas? This bitch is a benefit. She's a benefit to this man's life. Did you hear everything she just said? The insurance is signed in her name, right? Of course, you get the pension and the money, but the insurance is signed in my name. And she's a side chick? No, she's an escort. She's escorting herself to this dude. And he knows what it is. See, in his mind, he's calling the side chick because he ain't got enough game to know what a side chick really is. He's leading with his money. So he got no side chick. He ain't even, he's not even qualified to even say he got a fucking side chick. He got no fucking game. No, he ain't that motherfucking dude. No, listen, bro. Listen, his bitch, this quote unquote so-called side chick is spilling the beans on him. He's a fucking sucker. He's a sugar daddy. That's what he is. That's all he is. Now, what he said, of course, the authorized user on a credit card that you have no idea about. But this is a side chick? Make this shit make sense, fellas. It don't make sense. The new era music. She wanted to make $1 million. Facts. That's what she's saying. Facts. Yeah, I get more money than your main bitch. But she's a side chick? No, nigga, you's a sugar daddy for this bitch. She's attached to his life insurance. It's crazy. Yeah. And he allowed a bitch to put in her name. So she's a policy holder. Damn.
Of course, I'm the authorized user on a credit card that you have no idea about. I'm a side chick. Of course I don't work because our husband pays all the bills.
Ooh.
I'm a side chick. Of course we have lunch together about 4 times a week. I'm a side chick. Of course I don't sleep with him for all of these things. You do. Don't shoot the messenger.
What? Of course I don't sleep with him for all of these things you do. Yeah, you do. What? See how confused and fucked up these women are, fellas? Of course I don't sleep with him for all of these things you do. You do too. Both of y'all sleep with him for these things because he got no game. So that goes, see, fellas, this is how deep the game is. This is how much you need to pay attention to it. Her speaking like this goes back to show you that the chick that he is married to, his main chick, he ain't even caught her out. He didn't vet her through either. No. He got her with his money. Just like he got the side chick with his money. There's suckers out here like this. But see, in their mind, they feel like they players because they run around and they listen. And rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Made the brother rest well. His content was great. Have I agreed with everything? Of course not. No one agrees with everything someone say. If you're a man, you're not. But you understand. But there's some things you do agree with. But rest well, Kevin Samuels. This dude took this high value shit. Whoever this dude looked, he took the high value shit too far, didn't he? He been listening too much Kevin Samuels. But he wasn't even listening to Kevin Samuels the way he's supposed to listen to it. He listened to Kevin Samuels in his way, in a trick's way. See, a trick mind, fellas, is it like a player's mind or like a max mind, a pimp or whatever? A trick mind is not like that. A trick dollar speaks for him. He put his dollar in front of him. He don't exist. His dollar exists. That's how a trick mind is. Sugar daddy type motherfucker. His dollar do the talking for him. And this right here, she just exposed it. She exposed how simple and easy this guy is and how she's playing him. And how his wife is getting him just as well. So we already know, right? See, in the beginning, we thought it was okay, you vet your wife out, she earned a spot. Right now, his bitch didn't even earn no spot. He bought them spots for them bitches. They ain't earned shit. This is most men you see today, fellas. None of these guys got the game like they supposed to have it. You've been listening too much of the Anton Daniels or some shit. I don't know. Shit's weird. Shit, but let's get to this next one. At Young Thug tricking from jail. Damn. Fellas, when I was doing time, I left the bitch behind. That's me. See, that rhyme, right? When I was doing time, I left these bitches behind, right? The ones I was fucking with in the streets, I left them behind. And the reason why I left behind, because I come from the streets and I came from dealing with multiple women and I know women, you know. You're not gonna play with my heart while I'm doing time. I'm not out there, which I can't fuck. Nah, I can't get it in like I want. I can't be around you. I'm locked up in this motherfucking cage, and I'm having my feelings and my emotions driven all over you. Fuck no. I gotta let you go. You're gonna make my time harder. You're gonna make it worse than what it is. I'm nigga already doing 10, 15, 20. Yeah, ain't no telling how much time Thug Ray get. And you in here buying this bitch Cuban links and taking care of this bitch from jail? For what? To keep her around? She's fucking. She's getting it in out here. Let's call a spade, man. Let's keep it real. Let's call a ball, man. A strike, a foul, a foul. It is what it is. If it's a duck, it's a duck. It ain't got to sound like that motherfucker. It's a duck. She's out here making it happen, fellas, with other guys. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you this. She's doing her thing. Allegedly, they say that Rick Ross was banging out Keisha K. Rick Ross was banging out Gucci's bitch when Gucci was doing time. Gucci got out, married a chick, and he shackled up hand in hand with the bitch. But Rick Ross is out here thugging her out. Just like y'all just seen it. Shouts out to the Whack 100 dude and them. They had an interview with some dude, some little young dude. He was banging out Shaq's bitch. Thug niggas, young dudes. They love some little young dude out the hood, out of Cali somewhere. I think 6-0 somewhere. He was hitting Shaq's wife, Shani O'Neal. Said Shaq was calling, tripping and shit. Them interviews is out here, fellas. They go look at No Jumper and all that with Whack 100. You'll see that shit. Yeah. Said Shaq was tripping. The bitch was buying him an AP and Richard Muley gave him 50 bands and he was skeeting all in the mouth. He was doing everything with Shaq's wife. This right off the bat, first night and everything, same night. And then she turned around and married a pastor. She turned around and married a preacher. The preacher tried to get to it. I seen a little story, right? The preacher was trying to get up in it. He was trying to get to it on site, got a room and had the shit laid out to where you're going to bring her through and make it happen, right? And she told the preacher, no, I ain't that kind of girl. Meet me down in the lobby. They had a few drinks and, and went from there. Preacher didn't get it in that night. She made preacher wait about 3-4 months. I'm not that kind of girl. And then preacher ended up marrying her. And this is the same chick that was getting thugged out by the 6-0 Crip. Let's keep it real. Buying him jewelry, giving him cash and all type of shit, man. He thugging her out of every hole, nigga. I know how I go. Ask me how I know. I ain't never banged no motherfucking Shaq status wife or nothing. Hell no. But doctors and lawyers and dudes was heavy figures when I got out. When I got out, I was broke, man. I ain't have a dime, man. I was in my mom's basement. Fellas, I don't lie. I keep this shit real. I ain't have shit. I'm thugging these dudes' women. They buying me shit. I'm telling you. And you tricking on this bitch from jail? What's up with you, young thug, man? He don't know the game. You can't buy a bitch love, man. You can't buy her to keep her around you, fellas. It's not going to happen. She's going to enjoy the gifts. She enjoy all the things you got for her, but she, her needs and her needs, her wants is her want. If she want to get that motherfucker pounded out because you locked up, she going to get it pounded out. If she need it pounded out, it's going to get it. Trust me. Let's roll this shit real quick.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you too, B.
I miss you. And I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Look at that bitch face when she said, I miss you and I love you nonchalantly with a little smirk, like a little, I don't know if they had an argument or something, where she's showing him like, nigga, you in jail. I miss you, I love you, but this is like fake to me, and I'm really out here living that life. I don't know what it is, fellas. Trent Trader in this bitch. What he say? What's good, fellas? What's good, Trent Trader? We got the homie in this bitch, y'all. Shouts out to Trent Trader. Thanks for the support, for coming in like you always do. You, Player B, and Pedro, and whoever else getting past. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Hit the notification bell. Hit the super chat, the membership button. Show some love to the show. Let's keep it going. You dig? Let's go.
Thanks for my gifts.
Them chains heavy?
They heavier than the bracelets for sure. I miss you, baby.
I even thought the Cubans were bigger.
You thought what was bigger?
It's like she tired of holding that nigga down. Hey, look, hey, what he say, Trent? Pedro said he looks defeated. yeah, yeah. This shit don't even look. Come on, man. Let's call it what it is, man. Trent Trader, she don't want to be there. No, she don't want to be there. Oh, facts, Trent Trader. Hey, I didn't want to really say that. I was holding back, like, okay, because she's there, but at the same time, you know, hey, shit, your expression tells everything, man, and that's what it is. Trent Trader, what's good? Pedro, like, what's good? What's good, Job? We in this bitch. Let's go. Check this out.
I said I thought the Cubans were bigger too.
Like bigger? Like
Yeah, like more. Yeah, they 14, I think.
I like it a lot. I'm very appreciative. Thanks, babe.
You know,
I miss you.
I miss you too.
I wish that you could be at home with me and you could put it on me. I miss you.
This game week is. I wish you was at home with me. You could put it on me. I miss you. Hey, baby, I miss you. Hey, baby, I miss you. Same ass fucking shit. I wish he was on her. He wish he was at home so he can handle his business, see his kids, put it on you, whatever he want to do. He wish he was there too. You don't think he know that? That nigga's in there in distress. He's going through it. He's fighting for his motherfucking life. You coming up with this motherfucker with this weak ass game, bitch? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, you got nothing to talk about. Like, this is nothing here to talk. This is, see, you ain't talking about nothing. You see what it is, fellas? He's paying all that money for this bitch, tricking, buying these gifts, cars, and trying to keep this bitch around by splurging his money on her. And she ain't got nothing to say that's beneficial. She ain't out there helping the lawyers. She ain't helping the investigators. Bitch, play your part, bitch. Become a fucking cadaver dog in this motherfucker. Help the daddy in this bitch. I needs that. The fuck? Get out there, slip out for clues, sniff for clues and shit, bitch, and put it on the line. That's your fucking job. Don't sit up in here with me, bitch, because you coming to see me and visit me. Okay, now I got supposed to gift you because you visited me? That shit will stop, especially when he go to the prison and he received about 15, 20 years. You think she gonna be around? Fuck no. Bitch gonna be in the next music video fucking with the next motherfucker, man. Or somewhere else doing her. She ain't gonna be. No, man. It don't happen like this, fellas. Trend Trader. We say Pedro, player B. Trend Trader again. What do you say? Is the chain heavy? Is the chain all the questions? Yeah, questions and shit. Is the chain nice? Is it heavy? I thought it would be a little thicker, this and that. Now he's losing confidence in what he bought for the bitch. You bought that, homie. You should be confident enough that the bitch gonna appreciate what you bought. She say she appreciated, but you know she just talking. But you should be confident enough to know that she appreciate this shit. You lose, like you seem like you losing confidence, and he seeming mad. You don't want to, man. When you're dealing with the system, fella, you don't want to make it look like the system got you down, even though they got you down. But you want to be upbeat. You want to have your head up high. You know, your shoulders out as if, nigga, this shit don't bother me. God got me through this shit. I'm 100. I'm confident, baby. It is what it is. What the deal is. Look, once you go handle this, once you go and you send that bitch on a mission, keep her on her fucking job, or she get the hell up out of here. The fuck? You coming up here to see me, bitch, for nothing? You ain't talking about nothing. Fuck. Brian Turner, KC on the track, and we finna keep it a stack. What's good, bro? Yeah, what's good with you, brother? What's good with you in this motherfucker? Brian Turner, my dude in this bitch. And remember, y'all like, share, and subscribe. Hit the super chat and the membership button. Show some love. My dude, Brian Turner. Trend Trader said, Mr. Turner. That Trend Trader, Brian Turner said, what's up with it, homie? Brian Turner shouting out the squad. He said, what's up with it, Pedro? What's good? Yeah, what's good? Yeah, you know, I acknowledge everybody come up here and saying something, man. You know, if it get too many motherfuckers in here saying something, I might not admit because it be moving. I can't get it. But right now it's at a pace to where we got a few people we can keep it steady. I can acknowledge. But fellas, don't be like, okay, see, he bougie now. He can't acknowledge nobody coming in here when there's a lot of people do that shit moving. Nah, you know I'm acknowledge when I can, nigga. I'm gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? Page on the New Era Music. He's probably putting tally marks on the wall with the white chalk countdown the days till he will be getting released. He don't know when he'll be getting released. I don't think he went to. I think he's dealing with trial now, but he don't really know when he get released. He might end up getting found guilty. He get found guilty, going up shit creek. He's ready to go do that time. You know what I'm saying? The New Era Music. What's up, Mr. Turner? Oh yeah, we in this bitch. Let's go. Get back to talking.
You look beautiful. That shit don't look like a rapper now.
That's what you want me to look like? Rapper. If I had to have a rap name, what would you pick it to be? I like that you called me Tiger Lily last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daddy? Am I your baby?
Oh my God, this conversation, and I'm glad this shit is over. This conversation is so weak. You come up here just to talk like this, Daddy. Am I your baby? And she's looking like, okay, let me play this character. Let me get into this mode to make him feel special, make him feel good. Bitch ain't got nothing else to offer, homie. What is she offering? Come up here with some fucking news. What happened to the property over here? Did that shit sell? Or did we get a new tenant in there? Somebody, what's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing to aid and assist me while I'm doing this time? Seem like I'm aiding and assisting you while I'm doing time. You can't be tricking on no bitch from jail, fellas, whether you got the bag or not. You got to spend that shit modest, man, especially for your defense and to keep that money coming. A bitch ain't gonna keep it coming, especially a chick like this. If she ain't fit to suit you, man, and fit to follow behind you, bro, she gonna break your ass. You see, oh Lord, yeah. He said, "Oh Lord, Trent, she can't wait to get out of there." Facts. See, Trey to see this shit. Yeah, she's eager to leave, man. She don't want to be there. You can tell. What is this benefiting her? Okay, she got your chains. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. That's material shit. You know what I'm saying? You not out there with your status. You're not out there with your influence and things that can impact her. You're not there to do those things. You sitting behind bars and you rotting away. The music game is speeding past you. You know, your shit ain't gonna be in style no more. You know, I mean, shit happens, folks. I mean, fellas, everybody don't come out great. He might lose his character just by sitting in that motherfucker. Now, what do you offer? Now, what the money I got put up and what do we got going? We need to invest. We need to get this shit going. You calling her your woman. You doing all this buying gifts and all this shit. What do she got in return? I don't see nothing but a weak ass. Sound like a sex conversation and shit. Get the fuck out. One of the weak ass 1-900 sex talk fucking you know, these talk networks and shit used to be out here back in the days and shit. They used to have 1-900 call of sex talk and shit. Dudes used to call that shit. Be a big gorilla looking bitch on the other end somewhere making sexy sounds, acting. Dude, you know, that was back in the days, nigga, when dudes calling this shit, whacking off to that crazy ass shit. See, we ain't got that no more. Porn is everywhere. You know, everybody's connected now. So, yeah. Man, let me see. Jerome Castro and his bitch, the homie Jerome Castro, what'd he say? She's counting down the time on the call. Yeah, so this shit can be over with. She can go out by her business and finish doing, you know, living her life. She's definitely out there living her life, fellas. Trust me. She's definitely out there living her life. It might be on the low because Thug going through what he might got the respect that he has in the industry and things of that sort. But these industry, you know, somebody's running her. That's happening for sure. Ain't no woman sitting out here, fellas, reading the Bible and, you know what I'm saying, playing hopscotch and learning how to bake a lemon fucking cake while you doing time waiting on you. That's not happening. It's impossible. That's not even the nature. She's getting that motherfucker spanked. She probably getting it spanked on the low to where, hey, shit, you know, we're going to do what we do, Thug, get out, I'm going to break off with you. And, you know, I had chicks like that. When my dude get out, we ain't going to see each other no more. All right, cool, G, we G. And I ain't seen him no more. Cool. Okay. It's up to you and what kind of man you are. If you ain't a beta dude and you know how to keep the shit all the way 100, then you good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can keep this shit steady. And then if he do get out and she's digging it and y'all staying consistent with it, she might, you know, you might be the dude on the side that's really pounding her. You know what I'm saying? Playing your position, not to be on top of Thug, not to get in Thug's role, and not to be in Thug's position in her life or things of that sort. No, you playing your position. That's your plan. That's how I go. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely out here getting that thing pounded out, nigga. Being that light-skinned motherfucker beat up red, nigga. Real game. Get motherfucker this cherry red down there, nigga. I'm telling you, Pedro. The trend trader, what he say? Facts, JC. Yeah. Okay. Did she moan? Probably so. Ain't no, I don't think she moaned. But the way she was talking, she sounded like she was ready to get into a moaning character or some shit, like she was about to get into some kind of, you know what I'm saying, 1-900 sex character or some shit they used to have back there. They don't tell him, man. But that's what it sounded like. It ain't going nowhere. This is weak conversation. I'm gonna keep it real. Thug need to drop this. If I was Thug, I'd get rid of her. Fast as a motherfucker. Bitch, you're not even encouraging. What the fuck? The fuck out of here. The fuck? Let me see. I can look at the photos that I'm getting sent to this month. Well, that's if they still doing them. I don't know. Everything's technology now. They probably allow them niggas to have an iPad and shit in there now. Ain't no telling. Damn, hotlines, LOL. Yeah, they used to have hotlines back in the days, bro. It's like, that's what, you know what Clubhouse is and all that shit? They used to have, they got Clubhouse now. It ain't nothing but the old hotline. See, back then they should have a hotline where people just call in and talk about what was going on in the world. If they're, just talk about things and sex, all type of just talk about shit. And they didn't do nothing but move that over to Clubhouse, and it's really the same shit, you know what I'm saying? But they had sex lines too back then, like 1-900 sex line, 1-800 and shit. You used to call them, you had to be 21 or older. You had to pay, it was like 90. That's when we had landlines, when we had phones in the houses. You know what I'm saying? You had to pay I think it was like 99 cents a minute. That shit was high as a mother, like a $2 a minute or something. And dudes, betas used to call in on that shit. Raise a phone bill because they should go through the phone bill to charge you through your phone bill. You know what I'm saying? You should raise that phone bill up high as calling that shit. Ain't no telling who's on the other end of that motherfucker talking to you, man. I used to laugh at them clowns, bro. So incels, betas, simps, that shit been around, bro. It's been around. It ain't never went nowhere, man. Nah, it's gonna be around till the fucking earth blow up. Let me see. Miss Cleo. Yeah, she was a psychic lady. Motherfucker call in and call, I think they still got psychic shit going on. I don't know. Yeah, I don't believe it. All that shit's a scam and a scheme. Like a fuck. Yeah, that shit's weird. Yeah, they should have that shit back then, bro. Anybody old enough, they know if you was around back then, you know about them sex hotlines and shit. Motherfuckers used to call that shit. Yeah. Getting off, whacking off to a gorilla looking bitch or probably to a rainbow motherfucker. You never know who's on the other end. You know what I'm saying? Talking freaky to you and shit. You paying for that shit. Yeah. It ain't no different from watching, you know what I'm saying, Corn a Day. It's all the same, man. Let's get to this next video, fellas. Now, is this dude talking what's real? What is he talking about? We're going to break it down because this is not every black woman. I don't categorize every black woman to be like this. It's not, this ain't what I do. You know what I'm saying? So you see Trend Trader Big Bertha on the other end. Yeah, like a motherfucker. That's who it be. You never know who on the other end. You know what I'm saying? They be like, yeah, I'm busting. I want to hear you bust, baby. I want to hear you bust. He's like, okay. You hear me playing with it? All that other shit. Bitch dashing her hand in water. It got a cup of water there. She got him thinking she playing with her shit like it's super wet, right? Kid this dumb ass yanking him. He been on the phone for 30 minutes. He's $2 a minute. That nigga that drew up out of $100 some. They crazy motherfucker tricking. Buying into an illusion. You know what I'm saying? Weird. But yeah, they was doing that shit. Let's play this shit. Yeah, this ain't every black woman, fellas. I've been through this with my baby moms, you know what I'm saying? But I also had, black women that didn't, that wasn't like this. So it varies, you know what I'm saying? Let me see. And Trey, he laughing like, yeah, that shit was weird, bro.
One question. What did black women do to black men that was so bad? What did we do historically that was so bad?
You stole our children and used them as pawns for child support. You embarrassed.
Some definitely done that. I've been through that. So that's facts right there, fellas. You know what I'm saying? But is that all black? No, that's not all black women. Of course not. No. There's a handful full of women like that, yes. But that's not all black women. No. I know some women out here right now. I'm gonna keep it real, fellas. Father don't even. He's non-existent in these children's lives. Non-existent. But they don't teach their children to hate him or go against him. They still teach their children to love their father. Real shit. But then you got some that teach them to, to hate the father and to go against him. And that really typically be the fathers that's And it's crazy, it's backwards like this, fellas, but the fathers that be in their children's lives and shit, they the ones who typically get that shit. Women, you know what I'm saying, having the children disrespect the father and, you know, not let the father see his children, things of that sort, you know what I'm saying? And it always kind of play out like that, even though it's crazy and diabolical, but it plays out like that. You know what I'm saying? It goes off the nice guy thing, you know, and it ain't you just being responsible and being accountable for your children. You want to be there for them, you want to raise them and take care of them, but then she's making it hard for you. That's like you being nice and I'm gonna shit on you. It goes back to the nice guy thing. You know what I'm saying? And all you doing is being accountable and responsible for what's yours. But then she'll make it hard, take them away. You know what I'm saying? Teach them to disrespect you and hate you and call you certain names and plant bullshit seeds in their head. Yeah, you got women to do that. But this is not all black women.
Us on the daily by not dressing modestly. You talk about our mothers when we disagree with your behavior. You call
This nigga speaking out. This is emotions now. This is kind of feminine. Let's go.
us homosexual when we assert our masculinity. You lie on us to the world by telling them that we unalive you every 5.5 hours. You call the police on us and get us thrown in prison or jail more than anybody else. You disrespect us when we try to bring together our families, which is what you did when you brought up Kevin Samuels in your video. You claim that we're trash and deadbeat fathers.
The Kevin Samuels student.
Even though we are the most involved in our children's lives. You always talking about how we bash you, but you never bring up the videos of us doing so. What you would rather do is just say it and then act like the videos we do post about you aren't about your behavior, mannerisms, and characteristics that we wish would change. And now here you are acting like a victim, crying to us because we're verbally telling you something. Now I'll admit, some of us ain't shit, but most of us are. Chill out with the pity party.
I admit some of us ain't shit, but most of us are. Huh? It don't make sense. Either you ain't shit or they doing this shit to black men. What are we doing? Yeah, you don't say, oh, I admit most of us ain't shit, but so after you did rant and you ran it and you went on and on in your feelings about things that we know women do, not just black women, Hispanic women, Asian women, Caucasian women, Cambodian motherfucking Haitian, the Congos. Let's keep going, right? Motherfucking the Netherlands. Let's keep going, right? Women everywhere, all across the globe. All across the fucking globe would do you like this, fellas. If you're weak, I had to learn that. If you're weak, yes, they'll do you like that. You know, they'll lie on you, have you locked up. They'll do all type of shit if you don't recognize the red flags that's planted in front of you. Yes, these things will happen. And this is what I gear up for, fellas. I gear up to prevent guys to go out like this so you can see what's there. You can see if she's right for you and if she's not. So you can make that decision. You can be very decisive to cut her off. So you won't go out like this. You just won't be you 10, 20 years from now screaming and bitching about what women or what black women ain't doing. He must ain't dated women in different races. This is all women. I know Caucasian women now that's taking their mans down through there. Hispanic women. I knew Asian women, well, a couple of them. Not a lot of them, but I knew a couple of them. It ain't too many of them, but I knew a couple of them. But whites, Hispanics, and blacks, shit, they run rapid with this shit. Yeah, they treat their man like shit. Yeah, they disrespect you. Yeah, they hold the kids. They do all these things, fellas, if you don't see the red flags. You know? Then you throw Kevin Samuels up in this motherfucker and throw him up under the bus because you in your feelings. See, you can't watch your favorite content creator out of your feelings, fellas. You can't do that. You got to watch them out of logic to where you want to catch on if they're making sense or not. And not to say Kevin Samuels not making any sense, but I've watched enough of Kevin Samuels shit, you know what I'm saying, to know that dude is acting out on his feelings and he used Kevin Samuels as an scapegoat and as a shield to bring in motherfuckers to believe what he's saying. Yeah, Kev did say that. Yeah, Kev was saying these things. Yeah, come on, homie. Then, if I'm not mistaken, motherfucker said passport, bro, up here, didn't it? Or let me see. Black women are not our women. Get your passports. Okay, this is a passport, bro, speaking like this. Of course he gonna speak like this. Of course he gonna speak like this, fellas. He's not sought after. The black women that he be really wanting, let's keep it real, don't want him. Let's keep this shit real. He's mad, he's angry, and he's upset because he didn't know the game going in, dealing with these chicks, and they turn around and they disrespecting him and shitting on him. So he's like, oh, fuck them all. You know, I'm on my red pill rage. I'm Mr. Red Pill Man. Like he just bust out the ground with a Viking and fucking helmet and a fucking hammer or something like Thor. This motherfucker coming out because he's angry, you know what I'm saying? Get the fuck out of here, man. And take accountability, man. Women always display who they are within the beginning of the time frame when you're dealing with them, fella. You got a choice to cut them the fuck off. That's your choice. I had to learn that. You didn't hear me on here bitching and complaining. My process of me learning this shit. You didn't know that I exist when I was learning this shit, fellas. I came to you already ready, you know what I'm saying, with this game because I come to you guys, my experience from me learning this shit. It's all up to us as men. If you recognize the bullshit, you won't be on here blaming. You cut her ass off and you have a great day. That's how I go. You know, save yourself, black man. Get you a passport. You know, go overseas. What? Man, them motherfuckers coming up deceased over there, man. They Mickey and drinks. They doing dudes in. They setting them up, backdooring them like a motherfucker. The jig is up. Fuck is up with you dudes, man. Get off that passport shit, nigga, and learn some game and grow some fucking nuts and go holler at a woman and reject her ass if she don't fit your fucking criteria. Let's keep it real. Do that for yourself. Make that a part of your life. And you can save yourself. You can save your money. Fuck to save yourself. Save your money and quit going over on that passport. Shit, nigga. The fuck? This nigga right here, man. I mean, look at his face and shit. Angry as a motherfucker. Then they look close to Satan with this bullshit. Tripping over these hoes, nigga. What they gonna do them, man? You ain't gonna be going through this shit once you learn what the fuck it is. You ain't gonna, what the fuck? Film Jam Rock. What the fuck? The homie Phil Jam Rock. I ain't seen him in a minute. Tell him, fam. Big facts. What he say? I ain't flying no way. See, I ain't flying no way. And I have my home court advantage shit. Yeah, facts. You at home. They here. This nigga got a passport. He on here speaking against them. Really, he's crying for help. And he's, you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know, basically scream out to the youngsters to get your passport and go overseas and don't deal with black women. What? The fuck are you talking about, man? If you dealing with black women that's treating you like this and taking you through the ringer like this dude, then you need to quit dealing with those kind of chicks. There's all different type of black women out here. I done ran across a lot of them, bro, that ain't like this. Then I ran across some that is like this. It is what it is. I ran across white women, nigga, that abuse and abuse and bring your ass down when you weak. I ran across some niggas, shit, hey, it is what it is, bro. They different, bro. Like, live your life, bro. You can't just blame one race of women for this shit. Weak ass dude, man. This is weird. But yeah, shout out to Phil Jam Rock, man, the homie, man, Trent Trader, Jerome Castro, Player B, Pedro, and everybody else for coming up. Brian Turner, yeah, Brian Turner for coming up in this motherfucker. You see Trent Trader, Pedro, Player B. Shouts out to y'all, man, for coming up in here getting this game, man. I love it when you fellas come up in here and listen, man, and know what's real, man, and take heed to what's happening, man. So you won't go out like this. You don't be up here bitching and complaining about, you know what I'm saying, what's happening and what's gonna happen. It's just inevitable. You know these chicks are gonna be they're gonna be women. What you do is recognize the shit and you cut yourself loose from it. Yeah, you won't be on here blaming. You'll have great stories about black women. I got great stories about black women. You know, I got some fucked up stories about some too. So it goes both ways. You know? So Pedro, not to get into politics, but the overseas bitches are coming over here since the border is down. What? Oh, Argentina, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, Brazilians, even the North Korea bitches. Huh. You said the border is, since the border is down, so a lot of them coming over here, huh? Oh, shit. Damn. You know, I know what time for me. First thing I'm thinking of, nigga, it's time to get it in. Nigga, shit. I definitely ain't got it. I ain't coming to you. But I ain't getting no pass. I ain't no passport, bro. Saving my money to go. And even if they wasn't coming over here, fellas, even if they wasn't coming over here, you smash an African-American chick in America. You smash a Hispanic in America. Smash a Caucasian American, Asian American, nigga. Pussy, you sleep, nigga. It's all the same, nigga. Guess what? All that shit make you bust, nigga. Real game. What's different? The language, her skin complexion. Only thing you may get different. Everything else the same. Shit. That motherfucker gonna be jamming down there, nigga. That motherfucker gonna be tardy down there, it can be funky, all type of shit. It's pussy, nigga. It's the same. Ain't no way. Shit, fuck that. But shouts out to you, Pedro, and everybody else that came up in this motherfucker. Like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell, fellas. Remember, always like, share, and subscribe, hit the notification bell. You know what I'm saying? It's very important. That shit's for free. Hit the Cash App, the PayPal, the memberships, the Patreon, the Rumble, fellas. Come and join me. The banner's at the bottom, man. You know what I'm saying? Jerome Castro, Passport, been going outside lately for real. Yeah, they've been going outside, bro. Motherfuckers been getting executed. They been getting hammered over there, bro. Cause they already know what's up. So guys, the guys that's over there from over there, they developed the plan and they put these chicks to work. They putting these chicks to work. And in some cases, fella, you going on there thinking shit, you might get you a motherfucking he-she, nigga. The way the shit's set up, nigga. I'm telling you, you might go over there thinking you getting something submissive and shit. You run over that motherfucker, hey, what's up with you, baby? That bitch turn around. Oh, my name Ted. You know, motherfucker dressed up. What the fuck? This motherfucker. You don't know what go in there and pull something out bigger than your shit, nigga. You sleep, nigga. You don't know what you dealing with over there, bro. I don't trust none of that shit. That's real shit, bro. I'm in my backyard and I'm gonna be here, bro. You know, if I ain't going on no cultural run or no visit to see the earth and the planet and the rest of these things, fellas, I don't need to be there, nah. Because I know women. Everywhere you go, it's the same. It ain't no different. You know what I'm saying? But shouts out to Jerome Castro. Shouts out to you, brothers. Trend Trader. Shouts out to everybody in this bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, Trend Trader, you already know, man. You get up there thinking you got you a dime. Motherfucker dude think he got him a dime piece. Bitch grabbing by his hand, walking down the alley and through the mud huts and shit, through the villas and shit, walk his ass right back to the little spot, nigga. Whip out something bigger than his, nigga. I mean, real game, bro. Nigga being a nightmare shocked. You did this to yourself, sucker. That's just how it go. That's why it's best to learn this game, nigga, and get out here and holler at these women. But shouts out to everybody, man. Much love for everybody for coming up in here. Got to get up out of here, man. And until next time, fellas, salute. Holla.